today's video we have a woman that panics after she starts to age. My name's Griffin, this is my mind. Stay on the path of progress, let's get into it.
I'm trying to get this off my chest for a while. I really like you, and I feel like every time I talking to you, I'm talking to a wall. You're not even...
Next level, not giving a fuck. It's sleeping, bro. Talking to a wall.
Does OnlyFans?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I don't know. That kind of goes against my values, and I don't know. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, and you can do whatever you want. But me personally, I don't think I would.
What if she's making like $1 million a month?
Doesn't matter.
$5 million.
Doesn't matter.
10 mil.
Doesn't matter.
20 mil.
Doesn't matter.
Let's keep it real, okay? Very few women actually share their money with men. Unless she's like a millionaire sugar mama in her 60s. She's paying for that pool boy, okay? So genuinely, it almost never matters how much your girl is actually making because you're not getting any of it basically no matter what. Then of course the whole OF thing is gonna automatically write her off. Huge red flag. $5 to see your chick? Damn, that's cheap, bro.
What is something that you want for Christmas?
I will tell you this.
Yes.
1,000,000 times, and every year since we've been together. I want one thing only, and it's you wrapped with ribbon and a bow. And that's it. That's all I've ever wanted. I don't need I need nothing.
You don't want any presents?
No, I don't need presents. If I need anything, I will purchase it. I am wearing jeans from 7 years ago. I need nothing. I need nothing. I need you in a ribbon and a bow.
I think most dudes are actually like this, but a lot of people just stress out over the holidays for no reason, scrambling, trying to find gifts, when in reality it's not that big of a deal. We don't really care, unless it's something super thoughtful.
Having guy friends.
That's absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely not.
Is it no way she can't text or call them, or is it just no way she can't hang out with them?
I'll put it to you this way. I don't ever tell her what she can and can't do. However, if she does certain things, I'm no longer with her, if that makes sense.
So where do you draw the line?
If he's not your brother or your cousin or your father or your uncle, then you shouldn't have any communication with him, you know? Unless it's a coworker and it's only at work. You see what I'm saying?
Good job, my brother.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. No blood relation, no communication. And any masculine dude wants that exact same thing. But most modern women see it as a red flag. No, he's toxic. Men's standards are shamed, women's standards are praised.
Walk me through your fits, tell me how much everything costs.
Raf Simmons, Virginia Creeper, 9 racks, good 3 racks on a good day. Goyard bag, bought it for 2 racks, it goes for like 5, whatever. One of one capital pins, priceless, few racks. Mason Margiela.
Bro. Okay. I'll admit, when I first got that little bit of chunk of change in my early 20s, I did some smart things with it and I did some dumb things with it. Dumb thing was buying things. I bought some Jordans, I got some clothing and stuff like that. Complete waste of money looking back at it. If I was smart with it, I would have invested it, put it in some stocks, some Bitcoin at the time. But a lot of this stuff in the mainstream fashion wear, it's all a part of a subscription service. You have the new hot thing. Oh, cool. He has the new summer spring thing. That's cool. Then it goes out of season. Then you just have to buy the new thing. Subscription model. They're trying to keep you in the loop to buy back again and again and again. It's a scam, bro.
But one thing I've learned is that it does not matter how good of a woman you are never going to be good enough for the guy who's not ready to be a man.
This is somewhat true. She's framing the whole thing like it's a bunch of shaming language, of course. But some women get in relationships expecting the guy to change at some point, when in reality, he might just not be that guy. But they stick it out and wait for way too long. And I think it's very true. If a man is looking for something long-term, he's looking for the wifey, you know, the mother of his children, then he will be specifically looking for that, and not the just for fun girl.
Who's someone that you genuinely love?
My girlfriend.
Would you be willing to call her and tell her that you love and appreciate her?
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to call and say that I love you and everything, and I appreciate you.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
I love you, baby. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, I love you so much.
Okay, bye.
What about her do you love?
She really cares about me. Like, she just wants to make sure I have a better future, and like, she's really focused on me and herself, and she just wants to make sure like we both care about each other and everything.
This exists, bro. That exists. You just have to build up your value enough so you're able to sort through all the women until you're able to find a good one.
And we'll only like you for what you could provide for them. I think that men could actually like see someone's character and be like, yo, I with you. But girls, they will only see like how much water can they take from your well, and if that well dries up, they're gonna leave. They're
Yeah,
gonna go
he
to
said
another one.
that. You said that.
That's
on
what
your
that's the
spiel
nature. That's the nature of women. So I don't think you could ever take it as like, oh, she actually cares about me, or she's around. She would not be around in the first place if I wasn't number one. So you can't think that this is ever going to be genuine. The only woman that's going to love you is your mom.
Do you think that there's some degree to that not being true, where if someone is like in love or spends enough time with you that at a certain point they could still grow to like love your character? Or you think just women in general is just like that you either have something they can get or not?
They just take. Women are designed to take from you.
So women will fall in love with what you are, and then later on they will appreciate who you are. She loves the guy who's a CEO millionaire that has a sex dungeon. That's just one example of hundreds, of course, but you get the point. After you meet all of these bullet point requirements, then she will actually start to see your personality and see you for who you are. But you have to put in the work first.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Luke, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice. Handshake, okay. It's really nice to meet you. You look very nice, and I'd like to have your phone number, maybe.
Ew, no.
You? No?
No. Wait! Where are you going? You're
Just
supposed
I know-
to apply pressure.
Hey, give me your phone number.
No.
No?
No. Oh my god, why are you running off?
No. You said no, so I'm not gonna do it anymore.
That's my man right there. This is the mindset, bro. That's it. If you don't want to play games, you don't like games, don't play games. Simple, easy, perfect.
Hey.
What's up, Kathy?
So, do you want to play Jenga?
Okay.
Okay, because I really want to see your pull-out game.
Because some of these guys will think that you're capping.
Who thinks I'm capping?
That person who's looking at it. Him or her.
I'm not capping.
Then why you a virgin?
I'm not easy.
What makes you not easy?
Morals.
Morals? So you never had like a thought to sleep with someone or the urge?
No.
Leave a comment what you guys think. Watch actions over everything. Nothing else matters. She's in a bikini top, out at the nightclubs, wearing basically nothing, got a belly button ring, face full of makeup, and yet she's saying that she's pure. My standards are too high, no guy can get with me. Sure. This is not good girl behavior right here. That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me? Were you in the military by chance?
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
I was maybe in World War II. I'm very old.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm 95 years old.
I'll tell you what, if you can tell me a story from World War II, I'll pay for your cart today.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I want to.
First time I ever went out to sea, I got so seasick I thought I was going to die. After that, everything was okay, and I was aboard ship for quite a while, and then I was on the island of Guam for about a year. Some guys they found 10 years after the war ended. They hid themselves, and they didn't know the war was over.
Wow, 10 years?
Thank you so much for talking to me. You don't have to buy anything for me. But I know you were going to do me a favor, but you don't have to do that.
I'll give you a gift card then.
Oh, I already got a free gift card from UCare.
What'd you say your name was?
Jim.
Jim? Josh.
Josh, good to meet you.
Pull some clip of the day. You're welcome.
So, you were married to a man that you didn't have to work and you had all three of your kids, and yet you thought you could divorce him and find better. Great. Before you met him at 27, between 18 and 27, what happened here?
I was with him as my high school sweetheart.
He married you, put you in a position. You did not have to work. You had 3 children, yet you decided to divorce him and go elsewhere. And then you want to talk about how you struggled to be something. See, that's where all that comes in place. Nobody's going to give you credit for struggling. You chose it.
My dude gave her the perfect life, and still she's like, nah, not enough. Give me more. Tinder, here we go. Bro.
I just got a surgery to be a virgin again.
What does that mean?
New skin.
I beg your pardon?
It's been 7 days. I want to restart my body count to 0. So I just want to restart fresh.
Yeah, I think it counts. I don't know.
Yo, what? Okay, so having a high body count It's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing. You can do all the plastic surgery in the world that you want, but you cannot heal those mental scars from all of those dudes. You cannot remove that emotional burden from all of those interactions.
All right, guys, quick marriage tip for you. If your wife's upset, just tell her that you're hungry. Because she's gonna make you food, she'll still be angry, but at least she'll get food out of the deal.
Birth control allowed hoes to be hoes. Then the provider, the hoes don't pick the providers, they pick the chads. Then no fault divorce allowed the hoes to leave. Then the government funded them leaving. And then social media made girls that are 6s think they're 9s and 10s and deserve 9s and 10s and think they're too good for the guy that's on their level. And then they marry the guy that's on their level. And then they're thinking about these guys and they're like, damn, I wish I could have had those guys. And so what they do is they break up their home because they think they can do better and they can't. But then what happens? At the end of the day, there's no consequence because of you simps who bail them out. Classicity.
Yeah, accurate. Simps propagate the female entitlement market. Let's just keep it real. Remove the simps, remove social media. We're good. It's a pretty good start.
I tried so hard to get out of porn. You know, I love my job. Was that too morbid of a joke? Was that a little too morbid? Was that a little too morbid for you guys? Because right after I started saying it, I was like, ooh, maybe.
Yeah, that's a big yikes, okay? This is why you need to have that emotional control as a man. You need to have that level of stoicism, because the more stoic you are, the more logical you are, the easier it is to see through emotional manipulation, just like something like that.
You wouldn't date someone with children?
Yeah, but if you got like 2, 3, then no.
You wouldn't? Like, that's a big straight right
No.
off?
Like, I could sleep with you and shit, but we're not going to get into a whole relationship if you got 2, 3 kids.
Why?
It's not my responsibility.
But you'd accept one?
Yeah, I'll accept 1, but then 2, 3, you know, what about when I want to have mine with you? It's like...
Then you have more then?
Nah.
No? It's just a no-go, you just won't consider
Nah, I don't want to be put in that position where I've got to treat my kid better than son.
But you wouldn't, because if you was going to be with someone who had kids, surely
But
you would treat their children
obviously
the same.
I'll treat their children the same, but my kids obviously got to come first, because it's my kid.
I would never date a woman that has kids, not even casually. That's just me. You have to understand, a person that's in a situation like that, they're coming from a place of desperation. And when someone is coming from a place of desperation, they would do things that they wouldn't normally do, like faking an attitude, like putting on a mask, maybe doing something more nefarious. She already has 3 kids. Maybe she'll accidentally get pregnant by you. Why would you invest your most valuable assets, your time, money, and attention, into a bloodline that is not yours?
Hey Mom, what's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
What, Jesse?
You can unscrew a light bulb.
I was talking to my boyfriend the other day, and he was telling me that he had such a hard time finding a girlfriend before he met me, and this is why. He would say, hi, just like that, and want to start a conversation. He said so many people would just look him in the eyes and either just walk away, like straight up, look at him and just leave, or they would give him like the biggest resting face and then be such a to him that it's like, why would you even want to have a conversation? It's like you're talking to a wall. It's like, how the do you have a conversation with someone when they don't want to talk to you and they're like, what, like, why are you in my space? And they look at you like you're almost an alien.
Bro, that's the experience for most men today. If you approach women at all, this is the reaction you'll get a lot of the time. That's why so much of dating today is just straight up a numbers game. You have to sort through them to eventually find the good one.
I'm getting sick and tired of you pranking me about this booger in my nose. I hate this type of joke. That's an American thing. That is not a Trinidad thing, and that is not my type of humor.
I don't know where you come from, but the environment I come from, we keep our hands to ourselves.
So I can't do that?
So what I'm gonna tell you is, stop. You're gonna try to get a wreck? Keep your hands to yourself and watch your tongue. Because I can literally pull over right now, and you'll be taking an Uber for the rest of the ride home.
You're not gonna do that to me.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you a serious hit.
Yeah. About to get off right here.
No, I'm not getting off.
Yeah. You thought I was joking.
Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, you never put your hands on your partner like that. A man should have dropped her off and never looked back. Keep going, bro.
So you want a top earner to accept a divorcee with 3 kids, and all he gets is the part of your free time for 100% of his monogamy. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Yes.
Insane.
To someone.
No, we weren't going to do that. But see, that's your ego.
That's the cognitive dissonance right there. Doesn't matter if there's conflicting beliefs, as long as it suits what she needs right now, that's what's gonna happen. And she's totally cool with just being delusional. Okay.
Yes, do some push-ups. Oh. Yes. Wow. Amazing. Do you feel less nervous?
I do, actually. Why did you reject Daniel?
I didn't think he was very attractive.
The audacity of some of these chicks, bro. She's gonna start breathing heavy just from standing up from her chair, and she rejects a bro for doing push-ups. Like,
how long have y'all been together?
Man, going on 4 years.
Yeah.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe taste it through.
Sure.
Swap phones?
Yeah.
Y'all too?
Yeah, swap phones.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something on Snapchat.
What are we doing?
Find her Snapchat.
Yeah, where's your Snapchat?
Okay, hold on. I gotta...
Whoa, where you going?
No, I gotta find...
What is she doing?
I don't know.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I got Snapchat.
Yeah, she gotta be high school.
No, I don't know what she's on.
Think about it. That's what
Hey, it might be. I don't know.
yeah, bro. That reaction right there, that's everything you need to know. Cut it clean, okay? Walk away. It's gonna be painful as hell, but you gotta do it. Otherwise, that insane disrespect is just going to continue, bro.
All right, my truck's been making this really weird noise. Like, I can't hear it when I'm out here. I can only hear it when I'm in the truck and I'm driving.
Are you seriously on TikTok right now? I'm unbelievable.
I mean, see, now I can't hear.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Remember me?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm here because I need a husband.
Oh, well, I have like 3 kids now.
That's okay. I like kids. I like them.
All right, well, I have a second mortgage on my house and I'm in a lot of debt.
That's easy. Yeah. I'll stick beside you. I stick beside you. Yes.
I only make $50,000 a year and I drive a old Toyota and it's needs work.
It needs work. I know a good mechanic. He'll give you a great deal. It's great.
Okay. And I don't really have any plans in life. I'm just gonna play video games most of the day.
I'll make the plans. I'm a great planner.
All right, well, come on in.
Yes, okay, let's do this. Okay.
It's a skit, obviously, but it's so true. All the things that this guy listed are pretty average. He's a pretty average dude. And she's having to settle for a normal man. That's where we're at, bro. The average dudes are having to settle for the scraps of her value. She hits 30, she panics, tries to look for a dude to settle down with, and boom, there you are. You're just waiting. Perfect.
Do you want to know why he's not texting you right now?
Top comment, the autism is strong with this post. Dude.